and then saw a fireball. We have live team coverage tonight with Paul Burton and Christina Hager, but we start with Michael Rosenfield live at Hanscom Field, where all of the runways are still closed tonight. Michael.
Sarah, federal investigators are trying to figure out what caused the plane to crash. They're looking at everything from the experience of the pilots to the aircraft's maintenance records and any other factor that could have played a role. Tragedy at Hanscom Field. A private jet crashed on takeoff Saturday night, killing all 7 people on board. The Gulfstream 4 departing the airport around 9:40 p.m. on runway 11. A witness, an airport worker, tells investigators the plane never made it off the ground.
When the aircraft departed the paved surface of the runway, it rolled into the grass. It struck a localizer antenna, which is part of an instrument landing system, and then it struck a fence.
The plane was headed to Atlantic City, New Jersey. It had arrived earlier in the day at Hanscom, and the crew stayed with the plane, according to the NTSB. There were 2 pilots, a flight attendant, and 4 passengers on board.
The aircraft itself is located about 2,000 feet from the end of the paved surface of runway 11. There was a significant post-crash fire.
The plane went down an embankment and landed in a gully before it was consumed by a huge fireball. Neighbors could feel the crash, hear the loud noise, and smell the burning debris for hours.
We were watching TV, and then all of a sudden we heard a huge explosion, and the house shook, and everybody came running out, and everyone was in panic. And we saw a huge puff of black smoke over there.
Robert Iavino and a friend were able to get close to the wreckage shortly after the crash and took these photos.
You could just see the cockpit just pretty much to nothing, just roasted.
As for the investigation, the NTSB is trying to collect as much evidence as possible in their effort to find out what went wrong.
We're also looking for the aircraft flight recorders. It's our understanding that the aircraft was equipped with a flight data recorder and a cockpit voice recorder.
The NTSB says it will likely be out here for several days, and they could have a preliminary report in 10 days. For now, the airport and all the runways out here remain closed. We're live in Bedford. Michael Rosenfield, WBZ News. Sarah?
Michael, thank you.